Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, Calvin Ridley lead Jaguars to dominant win over Titans. Ridley had 2 touchdown catches in the 34-14 win. Trevor Lawrence accounted for 4 touchdowns, including 2 perfectly thrown passes to Calvin Ridley, and the Jacksonville Jaguars followed their worst loss of the season with a 34-14 drubbing of the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. Ridley finished with 7 catches for 103 yards, finding the end zone twice for the first time with the Jaguars, 7-3. Lawrence also ran for 2 scores for the first time in his 3 NFL seasons, becoming the first player in franchise history with 2 TD passes and 2 rushing scores in the same game. Jacksonville scored on 5 consecutive possessions and finished with 389 yards. The game would have been more lopsided had Lawrence and company not had to settle for 2 red zone field goals. It was a much-needed performance for a team that had lost 3 of 4 at home and was embarrassed by San Francisco a week earlier. Tennessee, 3-7, had been looking for a similar rebound. Instead, the Titans encountered more road woes in their return to the Sunshine State. Coach Mike Vrabel's team, coming off a 14-point loss at Tampa Bay, fell to 0-6 away from home. The Titans have yet to top 16 points on the road. Rookie Will Levis connected with DeAndre Hopkins for a 43-yard score. The play came after a questionable roughing the passer penalty in the 3rd quarter and found 2-time Pro Bowl defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons for a 2-yard score in the 4th. Simmons celebrated his first career touchdown by doing the gritty and then spiking the ball. Levis completed 13 of 17 passes for 158 yards. Both TD passes included a little trickery. Derrick Henry took a direct snap, handed to a receiver, who pitched to Levis, who then found Hopkins deep. Simmons slipped out into the flat after lining up as a fullback, a play that worked earlier with him blocking for Henry. Levis was sacked twice and lost a fumble. Lawrence completed 24 of 32 passes for 262 yards, finishing with the 4th best passer rating, 119.5, of his career after the 3rd lowest outing against the 49ers. Keyinjures. Titans right tackle Chris Hubbard, elbow, was ruled out at halftime. Backup safeties, Kayvon Wallace, concussion protocol, and Terrell Edmonds, shoulder, left the game in the second half. Titans host Carolina next Sunday,